The path to becoming a top player, the Patek Philippe sports model 57401G01, a perpetual calendar watch worth over $1 million, is both elegant and powerful. Hello everyone, today I'm presenting the sponsored watches, which are version A, version B, and the official original version. The only difference between version A and version B is in the materials. Everything else is the same. The wall panels are made of stainless steel. Version A is the same as the original version. Both are made of 18K white gold, so there will be obvious differences in the weight of the wall panels. Today, we'll do a detailed comparison between version A and the original version. From an overall appearance perspective, it's really hard to spot any obvious differences between the two. There are no obvious differences in case diameter and thickness. The polishing details of the strap and the logo on the clasp are also relatively consistent overall. So, are there any differences between them? First of all, on the dial, the original version has a distinct brushed texture. Version A is relatively weaker. The bar polishing on the original version is also more rounded and full. The three-dimensional printing of the moon phase is relatively close between the two. The sandblasting has thickness and a strong sense of light. The matrix axis version A is not round enough, and the real body has obvious deformation and rough edges. As for the kelp, we did not find any obvious differences, including the thickness, rounded corners, and engraving on the clasp, which are all very consistent. The initial logo is also very similar, but the function button version A shows a slight difference. It is obviously larger. The structure gaps of the small case might be because the original version is an older watch, while version A appears to be tighter and has smaller gaps. In terms of funds, the level of the AA version is indeed astonishing. At first glance, the movement structure doesn't seem to show any differences. However, upon closer inspection, we can definitely find some distinctions. The golden picture shows the original texture more delicately. The deck polishing has more layers of changes. The lettering on version A is not as bright and smooth, and the color of the ruby is not bright enough. Strictly speaking, the difference between version A and the original can still be found. Surprisingly, the platinum version A only costs more than 10 W, while the stainless steel version B only costs a few W. Although the price is indeed very tempting, I hope friends can open their eyes and avoid being deceived. If you have more questions, you can leave a message in the comment area. See you in the next episode.